howdy do y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah.veda. If you don't already know, and if you do know, then groovy. Thanks for coming back, appreciate you. I hope y'all had a good Halloween and enjoyed that. I know it was kind of a short series, but hey, it wasn't too extravagant, but hey, that's okay. We are now in November, and yeah, so I'm ready for November. I hope you're ready. I'm ready for, dude, Thanksgiving has really been on my mind. Let me tell you, just let me tell you. So anyway, on my Facebook, which if you do not follow me on my Facebook page, which I always leave linked in every single video in the description box, then you should do that because, yeah, my Instagram is like a barren wasteland. Like, I barely even get on there just to look at stuff. So, I mean, you can follow me. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of Instagram, to be honest. So, Facebook's kind of getting that way too, but I'm way more active. I post at least every 3 days. So anyway, I did ask if, we wanted to do a Q&A, because I love doing Q&As, and it's really hard to do that when you don't have a lot of followers. So, I asked, and I shall receive. So, if you left a comment, which most of these are all going to be from the same person, and, just, if you still have a question or anything, then, and I didn't get to it, then comment down below or something, and I'll do another one for maybe December or January or whichever. So yeah. Anyways, that's what we're going to do. So I got my phone. Yes, I'm on my laptop. So, okay. So, and I said I needed at least 10 questions, so let's see how many I got. I actually got 13 questions, and we're going to answer all of them. Sorry, I thought I was looking at the camera. I don't use my laptop very often. Y'all know that. Alright, so the first question is, what is the best comment you've ever received? And I'm assuming, judging by all of these questions that this person sent me, I'm assuming that this is going to be a YouTube question as well. So, the best comment, well, that one that I've talked about on that other channel, that's probably the funniest one, but no, that channel doesn't exist anymore, so let me think real quick. It's taken a minute. I'm trying to find it specifically. If you know who a Vintage Vanity is, she actually commented. You remember back in the day on YouTube when you didn't have to have 1,000 subscribers or anything, you could actually comment on somebody's, like, their wall or whatever, or you could post on their wall or whatever. Yeah, you can't do that now. Community, it's under community or whatever. I don't have that feature, of course. Yeah, like a lot of stuff is like people I don't know or whatever, like, hey, lovely dress, blah blah blah, that I don't know. Obviously I treasure every comment I get, whether you are family or my best friends or not, because I'm trying to get there, guys. I'm trying to get there. I cannot find it, but a Vintage Vanity did, like, when I had first found her channel a long time ago. Very long. I was a teenager, okay? Yeah, whatever she said. Oh, she said she liked my name or something on there, which used to be Zombie Girl Fiend, so yes. On to the next question, because that took way too much time to answer. Okay, the next question is, what inspired you to become a YouTuber? Honestly, I might have answered this I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since I've done Q&As, so I may have answered it. Who cares? We're gonna answer it again. Honestly, I guess just seeing other people that I watch, like Vintage Vanity and Lisa Fremont Street, who is not Lisa Fremont Street anymore. Well, she still has that channel, but, just watching them, like, do stuff, and it's like, well, I want to talk about stuff. Well, they mainly do, like, vintage hair and makeup, which I do some of that, too, but y'all know I like to talk about certain things, so I'm pretty eclectic, which apparently is not good if you don't have a lot of followers. I don't care. I'm myself. So, but I guess just that, like, I just like to give people advice, like, I'm your drunk big sister, and one day maybe I can start making money off of YouTube, too. That would be really awesome. But, you know what? One day. Okay, the next question is, if you could be someone else for a day, who would it be and why? If I could be someone else, I honestly don't think I would want to be somebody else. I really don't. I mean, because if you look at it either way, like like, just an example, half the people that I care about are dead, so, like, famous-wise or whatever, like, I don't know, I don't think I would want to do that, to be honest. I would like to just get my own self to where I want to be and just live how I would want to live. I don't know, because you don't know what other people go through or whatever. I thought about Sabina Kelly sometimes. Sabina Kelly? But then I'm like, you know what? She's got like 4 kids and, I don't know, I don't know, not really. If I've thought about it, though, I've thought about her before, though, because she's like the number one. Anyways, we're going to go to the next question. I would just rather be myself. I'd rather actually not do that, so. But that's a good question, though. Okay. Who is your favorite YouTuber and why? I have a lot of favorite YouTubers. I actually was going to do a video about this. It's actually sitting in my little YouTube notebook of my ideas and stuff. I was going to do one of, like, at least my top 10 favorite YouTubers, and then I was like, I'm just going to go through all of them. Probably my favorite YouTubers, though, are... Well, used to be, a lot of the people in the vintage community don't do YouTube anymore. Like, I know that Miss Lady Lace does, but she's not like an OG, like when I grew up. Like, she just started hers like a couple years ago, maybe 4 years ago, but I didn't really find her until like 2 years ago, I think. And she's all the way in Australia, so. Well, I would say Lisa Fremont Street because she's the one that taught me how to do hair. Since I was like 15, so shout out to Lisa Fremont Street. Well, she does have, that's what I was talking about earlier, she does have a new channel called Lady in Waking where she does, I mean, she's in her 40s now, so she wants to turn her attention more to mature people that are into vintage and rockabilly and pinup and stuff like that, which I still watch, even though I'm not wrinkling yet, but I still like to watch it, but I still watch her old stuff too. But she's definitely one of my favorite ones. I really like My Thoughts Will Probably Offend You, which is Michelle McDaniel. I watch pretty much all of her videos, and I pretty much agree with everything that she says in every video. So, yeah, I really like her. And I also really recently found this guy named Nexpo, who does, like, all this creepy stuff. And better than Chills. No offense, Chills. But, yeah, he's... And it's not like top 15s or anything, like he actually deep dives into like really weird shit, so yeah. I would just say those 3 for now. Oh, I also really like Spike's Breezeway Hour, where he shows you how to make cocktails from Trader Vic's tiki cocktails and Bossa Nova. I'm just going to do a whole video on that soon, and yeah, so we'll see that one. Let's see. Next question is, looking back, what would you do differently? Honestly, just cut out me smoking in my videos. Not that anybody cared. Like, I mean, not that it was a big deal for anyone, but because if you are new here, I went through this weird... I got the wrong... Like, no matter what I did, even if I was just doing just strictly pinup stuff and not talking about something or, like, a neighbor etiquette or something like that, because that's what I do. I smoke in my everyday life. And I was like, you know, when I first started YouTube, I was like, well, I'm going to be 100% myself. Like, I'm not putting on this, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, I'm a fucking robot. I'm not doing that. That's not me and never will be. But then I got this audience that was literally, and I'm sure that there's still some lingering around here. And if you are an OG and you do actually give a shit about what I post and talk about, then awesome. You can be excluded from this. But yeah, I have people that had a smoking fetish. Yeah. I mean, I still drink in my videos, obviously, but I'll wait till after I finish a video to smoke. Or if I do smoke in a video, like I'm sitting down talking, I cut it out now for those reasons. Because I don't want that audience. I never wanted that audience to begin with. I got a whole video about that where I tried to make a second channel. It is no more, so don't look for it. I'll leave that link below if you want to hear about that catastrophe. But yeah, that's the only thing I would do different, just because, I mean, to me, it's just part of my everyday life. And yeah, I don't want that type of audience. Like, I wanted just, I don't know, normal people? You know, that would be nice. So that's definitely something I would do very differently. And also, you know, if you notice, I've tried to cut down, you know, my language a little bit too. But, guys, I'm still going to be me. That's why all my videos are not made for kids. So, I'm unapologetically myself. And, yeah, I guess I'm not everybody's little cup of tea, but I'm somebody's shot of whiskey. Okay, so the next question is, what kind of equipment would you recommend for a newcomer? Honestly, I'm kind of still a newbie myself. I've only been doing this for 2 years. I use my phone, literally put it up there, and I use my laptop. I mean, I personally, like, you can get a camera and everything if you want to, but I personally, like, I feel like I don't have enough subscribers to care about that yet. Like, I'm pretty good at editing stuff. Like, I'm still learning certain stuff on the InShot app, but even though I've had it for 2 years, but you learn something new every day. And no, I'm not that old, but it's just, I'm not really super into tech stuff. So, I mean, I am, like, I'm not stupid when it comes to it. It's just, I don't know. Some of it's like, what? But then when you learn it, it's really simple. It's like, oh, I just had to press this and this. Okay, that's cool. So, yeah. I think you just need your phone, really. Just find some good lighting, and, hopefully you don't have neighbors that are, like, in the background every 5 damn minutes. But let's not jinx it, okay? Let's not jinx it. But let's see. The next question is, on average, how long does it take you to put out a video? To be completely honest, I can get a video out in an entire day. Like, I can finish this video, and if I feel like editing it, and then, putting my intro and stuff, then I'll do it. And then I'll put it out on Monday, which is when I come out with videos. So I can make up to 2, 3, videos at a time, and then, like, edit them, and then just kind of put them out. Well, depending on how much storage I have on here, but usually it's, pretty good. My laptop's really good at storage stuff. So, yes, I'm wearing a dress. I just realized it looks like I'm not wearing anything. My bad. But yeah, I can literally do it in a day. That's why, because I only upload once a week, sometimes I get a little lazy and I'm like, yep, I'll do it like right before I come out with it. So, but yeah, it doesn't take me long at all. Well, it also depends on how, like, the type of video and how long. Like, when I do black and white videos, I don't know, it still doesn't take me that long. Now, if I did all this, like, super editing shit, yeah, it would probably take me a while, but you know what? I'm just a small creator. I ain't even up there yet. So once again, I really don't feel like I need to do any of that, which I'm sure some of you are out there like, oh, that'll make your videos be better, la la la. Girl, let me tell you something. That don't matter. If people like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. If they discover you, cool. If they don't, cool. I mean, it's meant for some people and it's not meant for other people, and we're still trying to figure out which one I am. Let's see. Well, the next question, favorite beauty product / brand. Oh, mixing it up a little bit, huh? Mixing it up. Honestly, I just use whatever people give to me, or because I'm kind of poor when it comes to, like, I'm still using stuff from, like, high school, to be honest, like eyeshadow stuff, but I like e.l.f. Like, if I have to pick a brand that I go to, because I don't wear a bunch of base or anything anymore, I just do, like, blush, and I didn't even do eyeliner and eyeshadow today. I use e.l.f. Everything's e.l.f. except for, actually, I think this is e.l.f. too. I think everything on my face is e.l.f. except for my mascara, which is really shitty, but I should have used the other one. Oh well, it'll work. But, yeah, e.l.f., because they are vegan and cruelty-free, and they're at Walmart, and they're pretty cheap, and I've never had a problem with them. Like, even my skincare is e.l.f., y'all have seen that. So if I had to pick one, it'd definitely be that. The next question is, how do you come up with your video ideas? Honestly, when it comes to hair stuff, that's super easy for me, because I'm like, okay, it may be kind of this, like, the vintage community on YouTube is extremely, like, small now, and not a lot of people do it, or if they do, they're like me, and nobody knows that they exist, so, but, like, I mean, a lot of people do the same thing. Like, I could do one on this, it's a poodle do with poodle bangs, whatever. Like, there's a million of these, there's a million poodle do's on YouTube if you looked it up. Whatever comes to my head, like, if I think of something while I'm out somewhere, like I'm at somebody's house, I'll write it down. That's why I got a notebook full of different stuff. Like, I'm already coming out with ideas for December, so, like, what to do then, because I know last year I didn't really do a lot for December, so, but yeah, so, I don't know, really, it's just, stuff that, pertains to what I want to talk about, and I try to give people a chance and ask them. I do in every video pretty much, but everybody's afraid to comment. Well, certain people are afraid to comment. If you comment, then you cool. Okay, but that's pretty much how I do it. I even have ideas I haven't even done yet. Excuse me. Let's see. Probably should have at least cut that part out. So the next question is there anyone special that you would like to partner with on a special episode? Not realistically, because once again, I'm not a big popular whatever creator, but if I could pick someone, probably Brittany Crabb, because I love her too. That would be fun to go like ghost hunting and shit. That'd be amazing. I don't even know why I didn't mention her in my favorites. I was just thinking of who I watched today, actually. But that'd be really fun. Or, you know, well, I don't even know. I don't forgot where she lives. She's done got herself a TV show. She don't even know I exist. You're probably her. Now, someone else, I mean, I really want to do a video with my mom, actually, about her Michael Jackson Death Oak research. That is something I do want to do. So, that I can do. That I don't have to be like, hi, I have, like, nothing, but, let's see. Next question is, what other area are you interested in crossing over to? By area, do you mean... Oh, everybody look. By area, what do you... I could take that in two different ways. Like, on YouTube, I mean, I already do a lot of different stuff anyway. So if you're talking about that, I'm just going to keep doing hair and makeup mostly, since that's what people seem to like is... I mean, the girl that told me that I should try and stick to, like, one thing for a while and, like, try to make that the main subject or whatever of your channel. But that's hard for me to do because I like to do everything. I like to talk about everything, give people advice. So it's like... And it bores the shit out of me to do just hair and makeup because I'm not amazing at makeup. Like, I do it so not extravagant and so mundane. It's not even funny. Like, I don't even use brushes. I use my fingers. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not extravagant enough to do that. But, I mean, hair, I don't know. It just bores me when I do stuff like that. Like, they're easy to edit and, like, they do really well. It's just, it bores me. And it gets old because I personally seen it before. But then it's like I just do it a different way than somebody. So maybe somebody would want the less complicated version. And that's what I'm here for. So I don't know. So if we're talking about that, then yes. Definitely. I honestly don't know. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. Till something happens. You know. I don't know. Okay. Next question is, what band or musician influenced you the most? Are you talking about my style? Are you talking about there? Now? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Let me sip on that for a second. Let's just think about this one. But when I was a teenager, it was definitely Angel Spit, like 14, 15, like early 15, because I really like Cybergoth, which I will leave those linked down below too if you want to hear my style/music journey, which I think I'm gonna redo actually, because I'm gonna be redoing in a lot of my older videos, which I already kind of have started doing that, and then deleting the old ones. So, you know, since I'm getting out there a little more, you know, in the algorithm, I mean, a video from 2 years ago is not gonna pop up anyway. I don't know, it might. Now, horror pops probably, maybe. I don't know. It's a weird mixture. I'm more inspired by, like, movies and models, to be honest, if that makes sense. And I mean music too, like Black, Leopard Print, Silhouette of the 50s. Mine is more, I mean, mine is definitely more like decade influenced, which is also, can be musically influenced as well. I'm just a rock and roll pinup, honey. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. But singing-wise, still gotta work on that. Me and my dad still need to work on that song that I wrote a year ago. Long story. And let's see. My last question is, what was your favorite video to do and why? Oh, what is my favorite video? Like, one that I've done? Oh, dang, I done messed it up. One that I've... Yeah, what was your favorite video to do and why? What's my favorite video that I've done? That's a good question, actually. I mean, honestly, right off the bat, I can tell you it's none of the, like, my sourpuss video. That's my favorite one that I've made. Even though it was a lot of work. My lovely boyfriend had to just, you know, record every outfit that I put on. I think that was my favorite because I actually enjoyed doing that. I don't know, I like to do outfit videos because my style is like a mixture, which now that's a bit like more popular now in whatever subculture box you want to put me in. It's a lot more popular now, whereas when I first started doing it, it really wasn't. And I'm not trying to sound like a hipster, I'm just saying that's really true. Like, I didn't see anybody like me when I was doing it 12, 13 years ago, you know what I mean? And I was like, boom, okay, spooky and pinup, cool. So, you know what I mean? I don't know, well, I don't know, maybe I should do more stuff like that. They're really hard to, like, to edit. It's kind of hard to do that, but I did really have a lot of fun making that video. And I also like the one that, I like the make a noise drinking game. Pretty much that I did with my dad last year, I believe. Pretty much any video that I have made with somebody is one of my favorite. Like, I had a lot of fun making because it's, or at least recording it, you know, like the one I did with my Uncle Jeffrey, and then, like, the Make a Noise Drinking Challenge, and then the one with me and Alyssa doing Mad Libs and doing, what was the other one we did? I don't know, I like the ones of us putting up Christmas trees, too, and stuff like that, but I don't make those anymore because apparently nobody cares, so can't blame you. But, I mean, I don't know, I really like to do the clothes ones, which I'm thinking about doing a winter one, so, and maybe some Christmas outfits. I should have done one for Halloween outfits, because I have a lot of, like, actual Halloween dresses that aren't just Universal monsters slapped on a 50s dress, so, yeah. I'll do that for next year. You know what? I may do it in the middle of February. I may do it in the Halloween. I may do that. No. Anyway, so yeah, that is the last of the questions. So thank you. And I hope y'all got to know a little bit more about me in some aspect, even though it's not really a get to know me. Which I have a get to know me, which I might redo, because actually that was one of the very first videos I ever came out with. So I might do that. Anyways, thank you for the questions. You sure did deliver. You delivered. And yeah, I hope that answered some of your questions. And like I said, if you have any other questions for me, I'd love to do another Q&A in the future. And I don't know, I just like doing them. It's fun. You can't tell me you don't like to talk about yourself. I mean, duh. I like facts about people and stuff, so. But yeah, so I hope y'all are having a great day, and I hope y'all enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because it really helps my tiny ass channel. And don't forget to keep it rockin'.